I'm sorry it's such short notice, Katrina. Yeah, but I'm just not feeling up to it.
What's wrong?
I don't know, I think it's a flu virus thing. I should be okay in a day or two, though.
Look after yourself, then.
Yeah, I will, and I'll speak to you later. Okay, then. Bye.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Let's start the day on a high note.
Miss Darlingsworth's in time for his appointment.
For once.
Dr. Carlyle, please.
Take a seat, please.
And the bad news?
He's in for a long wait.
Oh, don't tell me. What's the problem?
Jude's not going to be in. She reckons she's got some sort of flu virus.
Oh, she seemed fine yesterday.
Yeah, it's just like last time, when she went down with galloping gut rot. Well, it's true. You just haven't been right in it.
That's why we employ a locum.
Yes, to cover sickness.
Katrina?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, if you ask me, it's obvious what's wrong with Jude. She's got relationship problems again.
We don't know that, Katrina.
She's under a lot of stress at the moment.
Exactly. Tennis says I'm right.
About what?
You, getting through that lot by the end of the morning.
Watch your backhand, Anna. That's it. Keep her guessing. 40, love. Your lead. 3 games to 2. Second set.
Come on, Beth. You've got to snap out of this.
I can't.
You're going to make yourself ill.
I knew this would happen. I knew they'd find him.
We don't even know if it's Sean's body. A tourist. That's all it says.
In the Valle Grande, for heaven's sake, who else could it be?
Oh, thousands of people must have passed through there in the last 8 years.
It's him. I know it is. When they start asking questions and they find out that we were with him.
Stop it, Beth.
What are we going to do, Jude?
Nothing. Not unless you want to draw attention to yourself. Listen, why don't you get showered and get yourself dressed? And we just carry on as normal. That's all we can do for now, right?
Oh, but what do you call that? Deuce. Now, come on, Anna. Advantage, Anna. Game, set and match to Anna Joy. How's the knee feel?
Fine, no problems.
All we need is a clean bill of health from Mark Elliott, and we can join the squad in London next week.
Anna Joy. Doesn't she play tennis or something?
Just a bit, Katrina.
She's one of our brightest stars. Been winning competitions since she was tiny. When did you know so much about tennis?
Saw an item on the telly last night, Midlands today.
Takes a lot of dedication to get to the top.
Yeah, I'm more of a cycling fan myself. Since when? Since men started wearing those little tiny lycra things. So, do you think Anna will be playing at Wimbledon Monday?
There's every chance now she's made the Great Britain squad. Just have to hope her knee stands up to the pressure.
What are you doing?
Painting the kitchen. I promised Lisa I would give it another coat while she was away. There's another brush over there.
You expect me to stand here painting when all this is going on?
Well, what would you rather do, Beth? Sit around and rehash the whole Bolivia thing again. Anything has to be better than that.
Oh, for you, maybe.
I was there too, remember? We just need something to take our minds off things.
And I can't handle all this.
You can and you will. I have finally got my life back together again, and there is no way I'm going to let the past jeopardise my future.
You nearly ready. Don't want to keep the doctor waiting.
It'll be 2 minutes, Alex.
I might even buy you a glass of orange to celebrate once he gives us the thumbs up.
They are gorgeous.
Oh, they must have cost an absolute fortune.
Yeah, come on, Katrina, spill. Just some guy I met last night. Oh, so how come you spelt your name wrong? H-E-L-E-N.
They're for Helen.
Oh, well, can't stand roses anywhere. I mean, they give me hay fever. Oh, hiya. It's Anna Joy, isn't it?
That's right.
We're here to see Dr. Elliot.
If you'd like to go straight through. I saw you on the telly last night.
All right.
Going to be playing for Great Britain.
Always nice to meet one of Anna's fans.
I keep seeing his face.
Beth,
That look of hate in his eyes.
this isn't helping either of us.
I'm not like you, Jude. I can't just switch off when it suits me.
That isn't fair.
Sean is dead because of us.
It was an accident, Beth.
Yeah, and we left him there covered in blood.
Well, what else were we supposed to do?
We should have gone for help. We should have told someone he was there.
That wouldn't have changed anything.
You can't be sure of that.
I checked his pulse. You saw me.
What if you were wrong?
He was dead, Beth.
I can't help thinking, what if Sean was alive and we just left him there, bleeding to death?
What's the verdict?
It seems to have healed well. Any pain or discomfort when you're playing?
No.
Well, in that case, I start packing for London.
Yes. Just need the team doctor to sign you off, and we'll be on that plane to Europe next weekend.
Best of luck then, Anna.
Thanks.
That no luck doesn't come into it, Doctor. Hard work and dedication. That's what this game's all about.
Sounds like a hard taskmaster.
She knows what she has to do, don't you, love? Another good year like this, and she'll be on centre court at Wimbledon collecting that trophy.
I'll expect a couple of tickets for that.
No problem. You are looking at the new Venus Williams. Oh, it's Barry. Hang on, mate. Won't be a minute.
Well, that's something to live up to, isn't it?
It's all I've ever dreamed of. Being Britain's #1 in women's tennis.
Alex seems pretty confident. How about you?
Yeah, of course I am.
I sense a great big butt in there somewhere. Is your knee still troubling you? I may be able to help, Anna, but only if you let me.
And you won't tell Alex?
That's your decision.
I don't want to let him down.
If there is something wrong, as your coach, he should know. And so should you.
It's my eyes. I'm scared I might be losing my sight.
I keep having this recurring nightmare. I see him lying in the dirt, eyes open, blood all over his face. And then he starts moving his mouth like he's trying to say something, struggling to get the words out.
It's just a dream, Beth.
And then he's gone. Disappeared. No sign of him. Just this trail of blood leading into the desert.
He was dead when we left. You know he was.
And now they've found him, and it's happening all over again. I'm scared, Jude. I'm scared they're going to find out what happened.
No one knows except you and me.
And Sean. If you had just left him in La Paz when I told you about the drugs.
You know why I didn't.
He was a drug dealer, Jude. He'd do anything to make a fast buck. What do you think he was doing in Bolivia? He wasn't doing voluntary work like we were.
Well, I didn't know any of that. It was a holiday romance. It was just meant to be a bit of fun.
Sean was obsessed with you.
I didn't know he was going to take things so seriously, did I?
He was never going to let you go without a fight.
He was drunk. We all were, and things just got out of hand.
And it just happened so fast. I can't get it clear in my head. He was shouting at you, screaming abuse.
And I tried to get away.
And then when he dragged you back by your hair,
And he started hitting me.
I thought he was going to kill you. That's why I picked up the rock. I had to make him stop hurting you.
Beth, I know.
But I never meant to kill him, Jude. I swear I never meant to kill him.
Can you see anything?
The disc in the left eye appears to be cupped or pushed in.
Is that serious?
I'm not sure yet. Now, Anna, you keep your eye on the top of the pen and tell me when the red top blurs or disappears.
No. It's gone all blurry.
Is there a history of eye problems in your family?
I don't have any family.
Well, none at all.
Not that I know of.
Anna was brought up in a children's home.
I moved in with Alex and his wife last year.
You know what's wrong with her, don't you?
Well, I'm not an expert in this field.
Is it serious?
We won't know until you've seen the ophthalmologist.
And how long's that going to take?
Well, she should be seen within the next few days.
But we're joining the squad next week. She's got the group championships coming up.
And that's more important than her eyesight?
At least tell me what we're dealing with here.
Please, Doctor, I need to know.
I think there's a possibility Anna may have glaucoma.
How come Phil is sending you flowers?
They're not from Phil.
Don't tell me you've got a secret admirer.
There's nothing secret about it. They're from Mark. Just his way of thanking me for my support since his mum died.
You have to stop blaming yourself. It wasn't your fault.
Sean's dead because of me.
You acted to stop him hurting me.
I killed a man. Have you any idea what it's like to have that on your conscience? I mean, look at me, Jude. 35 years old and I've got nothing. No home, no real job. And every man I meet ends up leaving me.
You've got to try and put all this behind you.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You've got a home, a career, everything I've ever wanted.
And 2 failed marriages. It's cost me too, Beth.
You'd be happy now with Pete.
You've got no idea how much I need that to work.
Does he know you were pregnant?
No one does.
Do you ever wish you'd had it?
You know it wasn't an option. How could I raise a child knowing how its father died?
Thanks, Bob. That's great. There was a friend of mine, an optician.
He'll see her?
In half an hour.
Thank you.
And if he thinks it's glaucoma as well?
I'm afraid the diagnosis still has to be confirmed by a specialist. I'm sorry, Alex. That's the best I can do.
I was so frightened when we got back from Bolivia. Everything happened so quickly. I hadn't had time to think about the baby.
You must have been 3 months pregnant by the time we flew home.
The scan confirmed the baby was 15 weeks old. I couldn't even look at the screen. I just lay there pretending it was happening to someone else.
Is that when you decided to get rid of it?
I was due to start the first year of my internship, remember? My future was all mapped out. Being pregnant was the one problem I could actually do something about. So when I got home, I just picked up the phone and booked myself into a private clinic.
You never even told me.
Seemed little point once I'd made my mind up. It was a quick fix. Over before I stopped to think about what I was doing. Till it hit me later.
You had no choice, Jude.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Your call cannot be taken. Leave your message after the tone.
Hi Jude, it's Pete. Pick up the phone if you're there. I rang the surgery and Katrina said you were ill. Poor babe. Nothing serious, I hope. I thought I'd pop round after work and cheer you up. Look after yourself. Love ya.
You can't let him come here. He's going to know something's wrong with you as soon as he sees you.
Oh, it's okay. He knows I'm ill.
Call him back. Put him off for a couple of days.
You mean tell him another lie?
You have to, Jude.
Oh, I can't keep doing this to him. He deserves more from me.
You're going to tell him, aren't you?
I think I have to.
No, you can't!
I don't want our life together to be based on a lie.
What about my life? Or doesn't that matter?
I love him, Beth. I'm getting married to him in a couple of weeks.
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
This isn't about you.
This is my life on the line here. I'm the one who killed Sean, not you.
Why don't we get somewhere nice for lunch?
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
I'll go and I'll treat you to a chocolate cheesecake.
or a squirty cream.
Lashings of it.
All right, you're on. Ben, do you fancy coming for lunch?
No, I've got house calls after surgery. I'll be lucky to do dinner, never mind lunch.
Aww. You know, all our lives you've had it easy.
Yeah, right.
You were the clever one. You were the pretty one. You were the one all the boys wanted.
Uh-huh. And you were the jealous one. Always bitch, never satisfied.
I was sick of being compared to you.
So you stuck the knife in when you got the chance. Whatever I had, you wanted. And you weren't content till you snatched it away or destroyed it.
In your dreams.
I didn't dream you slept with Richard.
Once. That's all.
He was my husband. We were happy until you came along and ruined things.
I didn't mean to split you up.
Or you'd have done the same with Sean if you had the chance.
No!
I saw the way you looked at him, always sniffing around.
You're crazy.
Waiting for your chance to pounce. You hated us being together.
I hated Sean.
Because he wanted me.
No! Because he was a low-life druggie. He was scum, dude. And I did you a favour getting rid of him.
Dash of milk, no sugar.
Not only thoughtful, but house-trained too. The world could do with a few more men like you.
I don't think I'd relish the competition.
And thank you, Mark. It was a lovely gesture.
It's only a cup of instant coffee.
The roses. They're my favourite.
All the flowers and all the world.
Is everything a joke to you?
The past few weeks haven't been all that funny, Helen. Watching my mother suffer like that.
I know.
You know, she was all the family I had left.
I know how much she meant to you.
I haven't got that many close friends, and I really don't think I would have made it through the past few days without you.
I'm glad I was here.
Me too. Your friendship means a lot to me, Helen.
Sorry. Your friend the optician's on the phone. He says it's urgent.
Okay, Bob. Thanks for letting me know. All right, bye. Anna Joy, our tennis star. Looks like she may have glaucoma.
But she's just a kid.
17 and one of our brightest hopes.
How bad is it?
The right eye seems okay, but there appears to be some loss of visual field in the left.
She must be devastated.
Yeah, just have to hope the damage isn't too severe.
But I don't understand. It's usually hereditary when it develops this early.
And far more likely in Afro-Caribbeans.
So why wasn't it picked up before now?
She spent all her life in care. Doesn't know who her parents are.
Must be tough for a kid.
Mm.
Wait, hang on a minute. Hey! Just go away!
I'm not going without you.
Just come back to the flat and we'll talk. There's nothing left to say. We need to sort this out. It's not your problem, Jude.
You're my sister. I love you. Please, Beth. You can't spend your life running away.
Oh, and he's all hot and sniffly. Oh, the poor little mite ought to be tucked up in bed. No, of course not. No, I'm coming over right now. Yes, I'll be there straight away. Kieran's poorly. I'm going to have to pick him up.
Nothing serious, I hope.
I'm not really sure. Probably just a cold. Look, will you be all right until I get back?
Of course I will. You go and pick up that little lad of yours. Ready for that chocolate cheesecake?
Just gonna have to wait until Kate gets back.
Why? Where's she gone?
The nursery.
What's up with Kate?
The baby's not well, so she's gone to pick him up. Any more questions while I'm on a roll? Don't suppose you've heard from you-know-who? That'll be a no, then.
My turn. Guess who I just saw running along near the park?
Mr. Blobby.
Oh, come on. Female. Half the size.
Kate Moss. Oh, come on, Ben. We're not in the mood for games.
Our very own Dr. Carlisle and her sister.
You cheeky mare. She's supposed to be sick. I told you, I knew it. I bet she's had a falling out with Pete, so she's gone to Emporio Armani for a bit of retail therapy.
Your call cannot be taken. Leave your message after the tone.
Jude, this is Helen. Perhaps you can give me a ring when you're well enough to get to the phone?
You were just so good at everything when we were kids. School, uni, med school. I couldn't keep up with any of that.
No one expected you to.
Mum and Dad did. Always on about how well you were doing, how I was letting the side down.
We were different, that's all.
And I knew it. I feel like I've been playing catch-up ever since.
Is that why you slept with Richard?
Maybe. Or maybe it was just me hitting that self-destruct button again. Forcing you out of your wee cosy cocoon. Trying to make you choose between us.
All you did is make me hate you.
I know. I just missed you so much, Jude.
I missed you.
I'm not strong like you are. I can't handle being on my own.
You're not on your own, Beth.
So all the signs do seem to indicate that Anna may be suffering from glaucoma. I mean, we won't know for sure until she sees the specialist tomorrow, but the good news is that it should be relatively simple to treat, provided we've caught it early enough.
Define early for me.
Well, let's just wait for the diagnosis to be confirmed, shall we?
But no, we can't go another week with this hanging over us.
Please, Doctor, I need to know what I'm dealing with.
Because the onset of the disease is slow, patients often don't know that there's a problem until the optic nerve has had some damage. Pressure builds up in the eyeball, which leads to blank patches in the line of vision. Left untreated, can lead to tunnel vision, even blindness.
And what about treatment?
The result's good. It can halt the condition and prevent further deterioration by relieving pressure in the eye.
And what about the damage that's already been done?
Unfortunately, loss of peripheral vision can't be regained.
She's a professional tennis player, for heaven's sake. Her all-round vision is everything.
Like I said, let's just wait for the results.
But what's the point? You might as well give up now.
This is my life we're talking about here. And if you're going to give up at the first hurdle, then you're no use to me.
You know how tough it is.
I'm not going to let it stop me, Alex.
You need to be 100% fit to even think of winning.
Well, then I'll learn to adapt, overcome the problem, same as I've always done. I've been in and out of care homes all my life. I didn't have a mum or dad like the other kids. I didn't have the same choices. But the one thing I did have was my tennis. I don't care what I have to do. Nothing's going to take that away from me. I'm going all the way, Alex, with or without your help.
It'll mean extra sessions, doubling your workload.
And yours too.
Well, can't get to Wimbledon without putting in maximum effort.
Hey! Oh, look at his little face. It's all red. He's very hot, Kate.
Yeah, I think he might be teething.
Oh, do you want me to take a look at him?
No, you go and grab some lunch. I'll ask Mark or Helen to check him out. Thanks.
Table for 3 then?
Oh, sounds good to me.
You'll let me know what the specialist says, won't you?
As soon as we get the results.
Good luck. Hope it all works out for you.
Thanks.
She's a fighter, Doctor, and I'll be in her corner every round.
All the best. How long has he been like this?
Oh, a couple of hours. I was a bit fractious last night, but he seemed OK this morning.
Well, I shouldn't think it's anything to worry about. We won't have a look at you, eh? Put your mum's mind at rest.
You probably think I'm just being another fussy mother.
He's your son. If you can't fuss over him, who can?
Yeah, he's very precious to me. I waited a long time for you, didn't I, sweetheart?
Makes you wonder how any mother can willingly give up her own child.
Doesn't do to judge, Mark. Sometimes things aren't all as straightforward as they seem.
We just have to be strong until all of this is blown over. Make sure we don't give ourselves away.
But what if they find out that we were with Sean in the Valle Grande?
It'll be impossible after all this time.
Yeah, but what if there's clues, fingerprints, something that we didn't think of?
Beth, listen to me. There is nothing to link us to Sean's death.
Are you sure?
Sean's death was an accident. So long as you keep telling yourself that, we'll be all right. Yeah? Come on.